Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little Victoria's Secret haul. I got a few pieces from their cashmere collection that they just dropped, or I guess it's probably a few weeks ago now that they dropped it, but I've been really excited just anticipating my package arriving. So I just kind of wanted to go over it with you guys, share my thoughts on the items that I picked up. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So before I even get into like smelling the different scents, I just wanted to show you guys the packaging first off. Like this is just the bare vanilla one, but like isn't that so pretty? It's got like an actual like design to it. For example, like this is the regular bare vanilla. Sorry about the glare, of course I'm right in front of a window, but if you can see, it's just got like the little square that has the name on it, and then in the background it's got like some flowers to it. They're very different packaging wise, but they also like give similar enough vibes that you know that they're supposed to be together. But this, I just think these are so pretty. I've got a couple of the others as well. But like the caps match with the color, which I just think looks really, really pretty. It just makes it look a little bit more sleek, I think. But I just thought the packaging was super pretty, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So I got everything except for velvet petals because just based off of scent notes and like reviews that I've seen, that just didn't strike me as something that I wanted. But first and foremost, I got Bare Vanilla Cashmere, which is the one I was possibly the most excited for. This has notes of plush patchouli, vanilla orchid, and then all wrapped up in bare vanilla. I have not even sprayed this yet. I'm gonna go ahead and move my tea out of the way so I don't spray it directly into my tea. But I'm so excited to smell this one. Like this one specifically, the second I saw that this was coming out, like I wanted this. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. It's definitely got that like bare vanilla DNA, but it's a little more cozy. Like I've got bare vanilla right here. This is a very like warm vanilla extract kind of a vanilla, but it's got like a creamy edge. This one's just a little bit deeper. I get a little bit of that floral edge to it, but not enough to like overpower the vanilla in it. But like it's just, it feels warm. It feels like something I'm gonna throw on and then like snuggle up in a blanket and watch a movie, or just wear like a cozy sweater. It feels like a good fall winter cozy time scent, which I'd imagine this is like their fall collection for the, not the vanillas, but this is like their fall version of those core 4 scents, the ones that they always do like the flankers for. But this reminds me of something. I think it most similarly reminds me of, I can't think of it at the moment, but the Vanilla Blossom one that came out from Bath & Body Works gives me that vibe, but more vanilla heavy, which is what I was wanting from that one. So this is perfect. I'm so excited. This is gonna smell so, so good. Again, just like a nice, snuggly, cozy fall kind of a scent. So then up next, I have Pure Seduction Cashmere, and this one has notes of whipped meringue, decadent berries, and then all wrapped up in Pure Seduction. This one, I feel like it could go either way for me. I could love it because it's supposed to be like a sweet berry, but it could also be something that like hits weird. Like, you know how Pastel Skies has that spun sugar note that just rubs me the wrong way? It could lean that way. I'm hoping it doesn't. It's got like a cotton candy kind of a vibe, but the berry is like a little bit deeper, more like a blush cardigan where it's like a raspberry rather than like a strawberry pound cake where it's like a bright strawberry. This one's a little bit more mellow, a little more like fall. It's giving me hints of fall in bloom. I think that's where I'm leaning, but it's got something in it. It gives me like sweet cotton candy, but a little bit of depth from the berry. I don't know what meringue is supposed to smell like. I have no clue. I'd imagine it's like super sweet. Ooh, now it's getting a little bit more berry. There was like a light, airy, whipped, almost a whipped creamy note at the beginning, but now it's getting a lot more berry forward. but it's very sweet. It's very almost candy-like it's an artificial sweet. But overall, I think it smells really good. This one, it's like the more I smell it, the more it changes. So I'm like trying to figure out what it smells like. This one, I don't have anything on this shirt. I think it's gonna be best if I just give myself a little whiff to let it like dry down and figure out what it smells like. All right, I've given it a little chance to kind of dry down on here. And it's definitely, sorry, I just had a cinnamon roll. It's got a sweet berryness to it. Again, it's almost like an artificial candy sweetness, but it still smells really, really good. Like this is one, I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this for sure. It's just like a sweet berry candy, almost like those strawberry candies that are just everywhere all the time, forever. The ones that are like wrapped like little strawberries. No one knows the brand, no one knows where they come from, they just exist. This smells like those, or like in a similar vein to those. It's very, like, I'm just gonna keep saying it's like a very artificial candy-like berry, but it smells really good. Where'd I put it? I really like the way this one smells. Like, it's so nice. It reminds me of something like another mist that I own, and it's just driving me crazy that I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's the regular Pure Seduction. Let me give that a smell. Yeah, okay, yeah, it gives me Pure Seduction vibes, which makes sense. But it's a more sweet candy-like berry version of that. What's this got? Juiced plum and crushed freesia. So the notes aren't the same, but it's got that DNA. But this one's just a lot sweeter, a lot more candy-like, probably from the whole like whipped meringue part of it. But overall, I do really enjoy it. This is really, really pretty. It's not striking me as like a fall into winter scent, but like not for me personally, but it's still something I'm gonna get a ton of use out of. And of course, the last one I got is Love Spell Cashmere. And this one has rich nectarine, fluffy marshmallow, and all wrapped up in Love Spell. And you guys know Love Spell is one of my favorites. It's just like such a juicy, peachy candy scent. I absolutely love it. So I'm hoping this gives like a peach marshmallow or like a nectarine marshmallow vibe. I think that would be awesome. But I'm so excited to smell this one. It's, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's again got that nice peachy, peach candy kind of a vibe. Ooh, that like disappeared fast. It's like, we're just gonna do the same thing. Again, this sleeve does not have any scent on it. So we're gonna give that a go, kind of dry it off a little bit. But it's definitely the lightest of the three. And it's definitely like the lightest Love Spell that I own. So it's definitely a very like peach candy forward scent. Again, like that's very much the DNA of Love Spell. I don't get like a marshmallow aspect, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping, because I love marshmallow scents, so I was really, really hoping to get some of that in there. But it's not the same as like the original Love Spell, which I've got the cap right here to smell. This is definitely like peach rings, peach candy, very in your face, very peachy. This one's a little more subdued, I think. So it's a much like mellower version of Love Spell. Like in the cap, it's so hard to smell this. Like, I kid you not. I sprayed it on my arm to try and get like more. I do get a little bit more of like a fluffy note like on my shirt, but it's still so light that it's something I would have to pair it with like the original Love Spell or with like iced sugar plum if I wanted to get like a marshmallow vibe, or just something else. Like it's not like strong enough to be on its own, but it's really pretty. It's just so mellow that it can like disappear really quickly. But it's got like a lightness to it. Like I said, it's basically just like a lighter, airier version of Love Spell with a touch of a sweetness. Like I wouldn't say marshmallow by any means, but there's like a touch of that sweetness. So overall, it's a really, really pretty scent. It's just so unbelievably light. Like, oh my goodness. That it's something I would have to like pair it with other things or put on like half the bottle at a time to just really build it up. So not quite what I was hoping for, a little bit of a disappointment, but it still smells good. It's just so light that like you don't get much of it when you're actually putting it on. You just, I don't know, it's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping for something stronger. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.